I'm on my way to another beautiful day. Holding my love like she'll never float away. Blessed by the winds of our Carolina home. Thoughts of you never leave me alone. Home. Now I've got you on my mind. I am trying my best to slow the time. Oh, I don't want to leave these mountains where I found my bliss. Oh, your presence, and the taste of your lips. Oh, you've got me so wrapped up in your gentle heart. We do our best unconditionally to give each other what we both need. Working through sometimes selfish thoughts, but we got each other's back, so we're never lost. Now I've got you on my mind. I am trying my best to slow the time. Oh, I don't want to leave these mountains where I found my bliss. Oh, your presence, and the taste of your lips. Oh, you've got me so wrapped up in your gentle heart. Whoa, 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 your gentle heart.
To begin, on behalf of RL and Mateo, I want to thank you all for being here to support them as they demonstrate their love and commitment to each other, while also attempting to maintain proper posture and control the whirlwind of emotions that is chaotically coursing through their adorned and expensively clothed forms. This is one of the most important days of their lives, and they're thankful you could all be here to share. For those of you that have never been to a wedding before, never watched a television show that involved a wedding, or never read a book where a wedding ceremony is performed, the point of today is to allow Mario and Mateo to commit to each other in front of those they care about, and also to ask for your support in helping them achieve the lasting relationship they are entering into today. You're all here to bear witness to this wonderful occasion and to help celebrate this commitment. And I'm here to help facilitate this union. Although it's my great honor to lead this ceremony, it's not my purpose to tell them what will guarantee success in their commitment to each other. Every couple is different, and the foundation for each successful marriage must reflect those qualities that brought them to this moment. Through the process of scheduling, planning, arranging, and arriving at this time and place, it may have seemed that as we stand here, the hard part is over. And you know what? It very, very well will. It all depends on what they do from here on and how they approach this commitment. And in that spirit, RL and Mateo come together today, prepared with a list of the values that will be the foundation of their relationship from this day forward. First and foremost, the overarching belief that marriage is a sacred act. They're not entering into this partnership for win as a result of that with the opportunity to inherit wealth. They're here because they take the vows of marriage seriously, and they understand the commitment to success of marriage. They're not here because what the fellow is the right thing to do. They're here because both of them know it's the most meaningful next step in the progression of their relationship. And to augment their belief in the sacred importance of the act of marriage they've asked all their loved ones to witness, they've established some additional principles, which they will also vow to uphold. Conflict avoiding is conflict delayed and magnified. Given the sacred nature of this commitment they are making today, for better or for worse, they will now be stuck with each other. We know the vows they are taking today are for the better, but there may be times when they do not align in their decisions or beliefs. But for this union to work, it is best to work through the difficulties as they arise. We all know RL and Mateo and know them to be generous and kind people. So while it may not be in their nature to disagree with some amount of passion, under certain circumstances, it may be what is needed to work past issues. So they've committed to fostering a willingness to embrace conflict in the spirit that quick acknowledgement of an issue prevents the opportunity for anger or resentment to fester. Speaking of resentment, the next value, the aspiration of achieving a lack of resentment. So frankly, this is where it gets a bit complicated, okay? It's easy to be the one who promotes compromise when you always get your way. But relationships need balance. RL and Mateo are committing to considering each other's needs along with their own, but also affirming that doesn't mean they have to agree to do things when they do not actually want to do them. This may seem like a tenuous position, but they understand that confronting conflict head on and accepting that they may not always want to do the same things without harboring resentment allows for the fulfillment of their interests while respecting each other's choice to participate or not. Put simply, they will not agree to anything they don't actually want to do. Now, on the surface, this may seem odd, naive, or potentially dangerous, but in fact, it is quite prescient and demonstrates an understanding and acceptance of each other as their own self. In their honestly shocking wisdom, they understand that combined, the value of confronting conflict at the onset and avoiding resentment will allow them to confront and conquer the trials of disagreement and difference. The fourth value, maintaining the romance in the relationship. So, as I'm sure we all agree, the absolute best time to discuss the maintenance of couples' romance is in front of all their closest friends and family at their wedding ceremony. But as we're all getting free food and they want to talk about it, we have really no choice but to get to it. Mateo and Ari vow to prioritize romance in order to fight carelessness and stagnation. And despite marrying each other, they vow to continue to date. More difficult as it may seem while they attempt to keep the romance alive, they must not confuse this with seeking a continuation of the honeymoon phase, some cosmic drama, continual entertainment, or an extraordinary intensity in everything. They must acknowledge that love within marriage not only requires romantic love, but also a willingness to share ordinary human life, to find meaning in the simple, unromantic tasks. Therefore, Ariel and Mateo vowed not only to date each other, i.e. the romance, but also to be each other's best friend, to value that feeling is a matter of the small, and discover the sacred in the midst of the humble and ordinary. Now, we're almost there. There is one final value that Ariel and Mateo are committed to, perhaps the most prominent and most difficult of them all. Complete and total honesty. They're here to vow in front of all of you today to always be completely honest with each other, or at least not flat out lie to each other, or at least openly admit anytime they accidentally withhold the truth or spin it in any one such way that it can be interpreted as a lie. They are human, of course, and in order to maintain trust in each other, are acknowledging their commitment to be open and speak without deceit or malintent. Honestly, as we know, honesty is crucial in any relationship, especially one in which there's apparently going to be lots and lots of romance. So much romance. Now, I've said enough for the time being. It's time for Mateo and Ariel to speak to each other. They've each chosen to write their own vows, to speak to their partner directly and from the heart.
Romance, respect, acceptance, accountability. How lucky we are to share this excitement with family, friends. To produce this event with all the stresses and happy moments. And all the wild moments that consistently can. Feeling free to celebrate the wins when they come and also completely lose composure. We feel. As I reflect on these words and our time together, I understand our union is ageless. Somewhere in our biology and in the intangible ether of our souls is a timeless memory of us. Today I'm rejuvenated by this ageless well of love, patience, camaraderie, and tenacity that composes our household. Today my promise to you is to ensure our well is good. To remind you of your strength and courage when you feel challenged. To be your partner in laughter and sorrow. My love, my one, and soon to be my wife. Damn.
I stand here today, ready to marry you because you love the way I share. No, really no. Thank you for seeing me so well, for loving what you see, and for the way that you demonstrate that love. This in mind, I vow an overall openness towards your idiosyncrasies as well. After all, today I get to be so much more than I am. Better, because I'm allowing you and love itself to transform me. So, I vow to do my very best to provide you with a life free of water droplets. I vow to honor the wood, a life with coasters for us, my love. I'm also down to go grocery shopping for just 2 bananas. We can go to video game stores, literally just browse, and we can start TV shows without a recommendation from anyone, or even just watch trailers alone with no commitment. These foreign behaviors may become my new. I vow to incorporate important stuff too, like your trait of effective time management. So for the rest of your life, you're not saying, babe, we're right here, let's just do it now. Yo juro aprender tu lenguaje para que podamos tener hijos bilingües.
Epa!
I remember our very first interaction. It was over the phone, and I hate phone calls. When I hung up, I literally said out loud, "Oh, fuck." As in, like, that was something, and I'm in for it now. And I've never stopped having that reaction to you. No matter how much I feel, I understand, and know you, you surprise me in really gratifying ways. You have been the ultimate surprise. And I know it's an ending because I've never met anyone so capable of growth. There's a large difference between who I first started dating and the man who stands before me today, and I'd feel lucky with either. So in conclusion, I vow to keep my heart open towards you. I vow to bring love with me as I meet you again and again.
So bad. Good luck.
All right. You guys ready for this?
Yeah.
All right. You, Ariel, vow to love Mateo as his wife, to respect him, to share your life and your dreams with him, to build with him a home that is a place of love, happiness, commitment, honesty, romance, and growth. You vow to be a companion to Mateo in all of his successes and failures, his happiness and sadness, to always give to him your unwavering support, and above all else, the freedom to be himself.
I do.
Do you, Mateo, vow to love Ariel as her husband, to respect her, to share your life and your dreams with her, to build with her a home that is a place of love, happiness, commitment, honesty, romance, and growth? Do you vow to be a companion to Ariel in all of her successes and failures, her happiness and sadness, and to always give to her your unwavering support, and above all else, the freedom to be yourself?
I do.
Oh, please take this ring, place it on Mateo's finger. All right, repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love and commitment to you,
as a symbol of my love and commitment to you,
as a reminder that I'm always here for you
as a reminder that I'm always here for you
and will always support you.
and will always support you.
There. Take the ring, place it on my finger. All right, Mateo, please repeat after me. I give you this ring
I gave you this ring,
as a symbol of my love and commitment to you,
a symbol of my love and commitment,
as a reminder that I'm always here for you
a reminder that I'm always here.
and will always support you.
Always support you.
Well, so unless you want to stand around here for a bit longer talking about romance and stuff, I now have the truly awesome pleasure of pronouncing you husband and wife. If you so desire, please feel free to demonstrate some of that romance in front of all your friends and family. Everyone, it is my honor to introduce Mr. and Mrs. Puig.